Ash Media's coverage of the Australian Super Sedan title, proudly brought to you by Speedway Sedans Australia. Matt Pascoe, position number 9 in heat number 7. It's a tough one. You've got Ian Brims, Steve Latham and Lachlan Onley all in the same race. How are you going to get from the back to the front?
Yeah, that's going to be a tough one. Last night, all them guys are all practicing pretty good here, and yeah, we'll just do our best, and hopefully we can get up to the 5th or 4th mark. If we can do better than that, we're good. But yeah, that's where you need to qualify in 4 or 5, and then hopefully have a win or a second in the other 2, and then then we can move forward from there. But you really need to qualify up the front because everyone's going to be in the same boat.
Best of luck tonight, and let's hope for your sake you do get to the front in this one.
Yeah, thank you.
And here we go. Heat 7 about to get underway. 5 rows of 2. Green lights come on. And Steve Latham and Ashley Peel cross the line together. Ashley Peel gets the best of it as they head out of turn 2. Propping underneath would have been Ian Brims. Still on the outside, Steve Latham. And Latham continues on the outside and hits the front. Latham goes around the outside of Peel. Peel fights back. Brims is there in third, Mick Nicola on the outside, and right there with them is Lachlan Onley from New South Wales. That's the first 5 as they move out of turn number 4. Steve Latham comes into the main straight. Latham out in front from Peel, Brims, Nicola, Onley, Graham Elliott in 6th place. A move on the outside by Brims. Goes into second around the outside of Ashley Peel as they come into the main drag. Latham, Brims, Peel, back to Mick Nicola, Onley, back to Graham Elliott, Kyle Fisher, Bob Nikoska. Oh, trouble! A multi-car pile-up. It involves everyone bar the lead 2 cars. Steve Latham and Ian Brims. The rest of them have all come together. Ashley Peel has gone sideways. Into Ashley Peel goes the rest of the field. Graham Elliott is over there. Obviously, Lachlan Onley, Kyle Fisher, Bob Nikoska, Matt Pascoe and Mark O'Brien in all sorts of shape, pointing in all sorts of directions. I'm not sure of the severity of all the contact, but we've got 8 cars around in turn number 2. We'll pick them up at the restart. It'll take a little while to untangle all this. Most of them are mobile. Restart. Graham Elliott hopelessly out of position. He should be out of position 5 on this restart. He's in the back. The green lights come on and they're away into turn number 1. Latham the leader. Second place is Brims. Down into turn number 3. Back in third place it's Mick Nicola, and right behind him is Lachlan Onley. That's the first 4. So move down the main drag. 5th place is 41 of Kyle Fisher. Bob Nikoska, Matt Pascoe, the Australian champion, stuck there in 7th place. Back to O'Brien and Graham Elliott at the tail. But out in front though, it's Steve Latham from Tasmania. Leads them down the main straight with a 15.005. Brims in 2nd place. Back to Nicola, Lachlan Onley, and Nikoska leads the second group. Around the outside goes Matt Pascoe into 6th now, but he's a long way from our race leader. Steve Latham is the leader. Brims, Nicola, Onley, back to Bob Nikoska. Behind him is Matt Pascoe, back then to Fisher, O'Brien and Graham Elliott into the main straight. Well, the veteran Ian Brims has caught Steve Latham. There's .250 between the pair. Past the grandstand. Ian Brims up behind Steve Latham this time around. There'll be 4 laps to go. Latham and Brims cross the line, .2's the margin. 3rd place is still Mick Nicola Senior. 4th place is Lachlan Onley. Bob Nikoska still 5th. Pascoe can't get past him. Into the main straight. Here's the leaders. Latham and Brims. Nicola is catching the pair of them. 4th place is Lachlan Onley. Nikoska and back then to Matt Pascoe. 7th place is Fisher, O'Brien and Elliott. 1 lap to go next time around. Our race leader is Steve Latham. 1.5 laps remaining. Latham, Prims, 4 car legs back then to Mick Nicola, and then in 4th place Lachlan Nonley. White flag is out. Latham just ahead of Prims. 3rd place is Nicola. 4th place is Lachlan Nonley. Down the back straight the last time, and Steve Latham is going to win heat number 7 of the Australian title. Steve Latham first across the line. 2nd place goes to Ian Prims. Mick Nicola, Lachlan Nonley. A lot of Australia back to 5th place, and it's Carnival 1, Matt Pascoe. Pascoe gets McCosker on the last lap. Back then to Kyle Fisher, Mark O'Brien and Graham Elliott. No time for the race due to the stoppage. The margin is .676. The quickest lap was by Ian Prims with a 14.907. It's Steve Latham, Ian Prims and Mick Nicola in heat number 7.